Hello everyone and welcome back guys to a brand new video where today we're here back on Dirt Rally 2.0. This time out we're finally coming back to the Colin McRae DLC. Now we did about a month ago at the very least some of these stages from the early years 1984 to 1989. We've still got the New Zealand rally to do at some point. I'll probably try and get that done down the line, but today we're going to jump into the Rising Star. There's a lot of challenges in this one, so I'm very much looking forward to it. You can see a whole host of different challenges that we're going to try and navigate our way through over the coming weeks, and they're all, I think, pretty much all of them. There's a couple of 3 stages, but it's pretty much all 2s and 1s as well. So let's jump into this.
In 1991, Colin took control of the Subaru Legacy RS, a car that would showcase what he was capable of on the world stage. During this time, he began to demonstrate not only his raw speed and ability, but his will to win at any cost. In 1994, Subaru ran the all-new Impreza, and despite a shaky start to the season, Colin was able to show the relentless determination that would go on to define his career and lay the foundations for big things to come.
So there we are then, that is the little intro ready for this one. But having a look then at some of the challenges, the one that's instantly screaming out to me is Monte Carlo. Starting on the final stage, finishing the top 10, beating the Italian crew that are in hot pursuit. It's just one stage, and obviously Monaco as well, I like to think I know fairly well on Dirt Rally 2.0. We've got a 2.46 mile stage ahead of us, so we're going to jump in and do this challenge first. Colin approach and Monty version, so it is uphill this time around, and yeah, we should know this stage quite well if I'm not mistaken, so hopefully we can, it might take a couple of attempts. We're doing this on medium difficulty, but this is one of the most brutal challenges I think I've seen in any racing game, so we are certainly going to have to concentrate on this one. So, first stage of the day then, let's see how this goes. J. Thomas, current time to beat. We will go in bonnet cam as normal.
3, 2, 1, go. 30, 3 left long, tightens, into 3 right long, opens, 80.
So yeah, we should know this stage. Obviously did the LCR rally a couple of days ago, depending on when this video comes out in comparison to last one. But yeah, aiming for the top 10 then. Let's see. Rub it up against the wall there. Let's see what we can do in this stage. Really early flat corner. It's much tighter than you think it is. Same can be said for this one. Yeah, car feels planted though. We're now in the Group A's, so sort of what I feel are fairly sensible rally cars as well. We're currently P6 at the end of the first split. But yeah, like 300 horsepower, obviously 4-wheel drive, everything like that. This was sort of where rallying after the chaos that was Group B became a whole lot more sensible. Again.
Keep left of a 33, right long, tightens into unseen, open heavy left.
Get those in.
Opens 30.
Lost a little bit of time there. That's okay.
Opens 6 long.
So obviously you need to complete, I think it's 3 challenges in each situation to be able to move up. Oh god, that's a horrible mistake. And that might be that run over. We'll keep going, see what we can muster up. There's never quite know. Rallying is very unpredictable at the end of the day. But yeah, that's probably cost us a good 5-10 seconds there. So should still... Gotta be careful about that. So that probably could have given us a good benchmark of where we should have been. But luckily it's a short stage, so we'll give it another whirl.
2, 1, go. 30, 3 left long, tightens, into 3 right
Car
long,
sounds brilliant as well.
80.
Luckily, because I need to concentrate, probably get a good sound of the track coming from this thing as well.
4 right long, opens over crest, 100. 4 right long, opens over crest, 80. Unseen, 2 left tightens. Opens long, tightens 2 long, opens into 3 right long.
Alright, get it nice and tightly scooped through. Up into 5th this time around, so we are improving. Obviously, I think we... Oh god, that's a mistake. I think all we need, obviously, is just the top 10 at the end of this stage. So we're on the pace for that, if we keep it clean and tidy, which is always the aim. Because these challenges, once obviously for me anyway, I got the difficulty down a bit more. They're not impossible, but it's just you got to keep it clean and tidy. And obviously that's what makes these challenges a bit different to most of Dirt Rally 2.0, because normally you can make some mistakes. Oh, don't make that mistake again. Almost stacked it again there. Still 5th though. That would have been rather embarrassing. So we know to brake for there as well a bit more than we did.
Extra long, 60. Right long, opens of a crest, 30.
So we'll probably try and take on some familiar stages first of all, but the ultimate aim is to try and complete every single challenge. Oh god, that's very, very lucky to get away with that.
30, left.
Yeah, the aim obviously at the end of the day is to try and complete every single challenge, but I'm sure there'll be some incredibly difficult ones towards the end. We're only going to try and do it on medium difficulty. As, yeah, we're dropping a bit of time to the top guy as we head in towards the slippery bits. Careful on the snow.
Keep middle of 80. 6 left long. Opens of a crest.
Still just picks up all nice and tidily.
150 unseen open hairpin right.
Anyway, through the second hairpin. Almost at the end of the stage there. A little bit ragged on the exit, but that's all okay. Only got a couple of corners to go. Oh god, that's another stiff. Just try not to make too many mistakes towards the finish line. It's going to be P6 in the end, so I think that's good enough, but sometimes these challenges are worded a bit funnily. So we'll wait and see. There are 2:45. There's definitely a few more seconds in it, but I don't think we could have really challenged the stage winner there in the end. Is that completed, though? Have I got it correct? P10. Yes, we have. So we did do it in the end. They're only just, though. We were 10th altogether, so happy with that. So, first stage done. Only took 2 attempts. Things you'd love to see. Where shall we head to next? We've got 1 stage in Argentina. 1 stage in New Zealand. Complete the stage in under 7:16. That's going to be quite a long one then. Let's do this one. You've got to finish the stage in first place to beat your Finnish rival. So that's... Oh, it's another long stage though. 7.3 miles. It's certainly going to be interesting to see how we fare. But now we've got a clear target ahead of us. We just have to win this one. Obviously, once again, another stage that we've done in LCR fairly recently. So we shall wait and see. Here we are then. In New Zealand. All we've got to do is win this stage, but we'll see how... If the air are okay like they were at Monaco, then we might have to go on to a bit of a different challenge. 9 minutes 11 seconds, the time on the clock. Let's see what we can muster up.
1, go. 1 right, very long. Opens 30. 1 left tightens. 30. 4 left, don't cut. Into 3 right. Into caution, don't cut. 3 left. 50 over crest. 1 right tightens. Opens into turn unseen.
Oh, cool. That's an understeer. Don't want to do that.
And 3 right. Into 2 left. Into 3 right. Opens into 1 left tightens. And turn 3 right. Into turn immediate 4 left of a crest.
Hold on, let's see what the first split time is like.
2 into cut, maybe 4
Hopefully we're
right.
somewhere on the money. I mean, you can't concentrate so much on rallying, you don't even know
30.
where you are
3
on
left.
the minimap relative to the AI.
Into 3
We're going to
right.
get an interval at some point.
30.
Ooh, getting a little bit
Open
loose there.
hairpin right.
Not quite what we wanted to do. I think it's just here is the interval.
Into 3
Oh,
left.
there we go. 6 seconds up.
Into
Things you
5
love to
right.
see. So clearly this one, the AI aren't as ridiculous.
Very long. Opens
But
30.
we'll have to obviously keep it clean and tidy anyway.
3 right. Into 3 left. into turn
Being
2 right.
quick but careful has got to be the key
Opens
in a lot of these
into 4
challenges.
left. Opens very long. Tightens over crest. Into 3 right long. Don't cut. Opens. Into 2 left. Tightens, don't cut. Into 6 right. And 3 left, don't cut through narrow grid. Opens over crest. Into 6 right over crest. Into 3 left long.
A little bit of
Tightens,
cattle
don't
grid,
cut.
all nice and sensible.
Into 6 right.
Let's see if we can just try and build up sort of a 15-second margin of safety just so if anything does go wrong. And we've got a little bit to play with. Not pulling out any time there though, the gap still is 6 seconds.
Very long. Opens over crest.
But you just got to keep it tidy. Let's maybe not try and build up a margin and just focus on not losing any time.
Unseen open hairpin left.
Oh, bit of understeer there. Come on. Grip up. There you go.
Into 5 left. 30. 4 left long tightens. Into 6 right. And 6 left. Into 2 right tightens. Into 2 left tightens. Into 4 right. Opens over crest.
Don't hit the tree.
Into 6
Just
left
skimmed
long.
it in the end. Clip another one as well.
Into 5 right
A
long.
little bit ragged there, but that's
Tightens
okay. We can work with that. We can deal with it.
Into 5 left, don't cut. And keep right over 30. 6 left over crest long. Tightens 3, don't cut. Into 1 right.
Okay. Suddenly we build up a bit more of safety.
3 left.
Oh, that one went out though.
20. 6 right. Into slow 1
I think the
right
timings
tightens.
are a wee bit inconsistent on the AI.
Into 1 right tightens.
6 seconds,
Opens.
nothing. 11 seconds.
60 over
That
crest.
dealt to the first 3 splits,
Slow,
but
2
we're
left,
nearing the halfway
tightens
stage.
narrow. 30.
New Zealand is one of those rallies that is very much love-hate for me. It really does depend on the car. If you've got something rear-wheel drive, it's basically just a lottery. Or if you've got damage. But when you get it hooked up, or you know where you're going, it is really good fun as well.
Into
At
1
the end
left
of the
long
day.
tightens. Into 2 right. Opens over crest. And 4 left long. Tightens.
But then if you
turns.
start making small mistakes here and there, and they just start adding up, then it is one of the most infuriating rallies in the world.
Opens.
Ugh.
Into 2 left. Into 1 right long. Opens. Into 4 left. Very long. Tightens. Opens. Don't
18
cut.
seconds up now.
Into 6 right. Don't
Things
cut.
you love to see.
Into turn 2 left long.
Just keep it tidy. Already halfway
Opens,
there.
tightens 3. Into 3 right tightens. 6 left. 6 right. Into 1 left tightens.
Ugh, come on.
Into 6 right. And keep left into 1 right long. Opens. Into flat left. 30. 5 right long. Opens over crest. Into 4 left. Into 3 right. Into caution. 4 left long. Tightens 3. Don't cut through narrow gate.
Ugh.
Opens 30. 3 left long tightens. Into 5 right narrow. 2 left tightens. Into 6
So
right.
much concentration goes into
Into
this.
4 left. Into caution. 5 right long.
17, we
tightens
lost a
1.
little bit of time there the first split, we've actually lost time. But we've still got some safety,
The 6
don't need
left
to
over
worry about it,
crest.
don't need to panic,
Opens,
don't need to
keep
start
right
pushing a
over
whole lot
60.
more.
3 left.
Just got to beat Lundberg, I think it is.
Into 4 right. 4 left. Very long. 80. 2 right tightens. Opens. Into 3 left long. Into 4 right. Opens over crest. Into 1 right tightens. Opens. Into 3
Oh, come on,
left.
get the nose in.
Into 5 right. Into don't cut, 4 left, very long, opens, and 5 right of a crest, opens long of a crest through narrow grid, and keep left of a crest, into
20 seconds up.
into
Things
slow,
you
2
love to
left,
see. Oh
tightens,
god, where are we
don't
going?
cut.
That's what you love to see. No, rock! Oh, that hurt. Lost the bumper there. Oh, come on. That was why it was a good job that we built up some safety. Because that will cost us. That will probably continue to cost us between now and the end of the stage. Come on, only 2 splits to go there. Oh, no! Thank God for the fence.
Don't cut, 1 right long,
Come on, get our head down. Don't let those mistakes start creeping in.
opens, into 2 left tightens, into 1 right, opens of a crest, into 3 left, and 5 right of a crest.
Corners as best as
opens
possible
long of a
where you
crest,
can.
Slow 4 left long, tightens 1, tightens. Into turn.
That'd be
1
out right there, just get the front end scooped in. Ooh.
Keep left of a 40,
Go,
5
wrong way.
right of a crest, very long tightens.
A lot of mistakes starting to creep in. Just keep our head down.
Into 4 left long, caution tightens bad. Into 4 right long.
Still got 14
opens of a
seconds though.
crest, 30.
So unless the AI suddenly becomes rapid, we shouldn't need to worry between now and the end. As long as we just keep it smooth.
Into 3 left tightens. Into cut, 6 right of a crest long. Into slow turn unseen, open hairpin left, don't cut. Into 6 right of a crest and jump.
Come on, not long to go then.
20, don't cut, open hairpin
End of
right.
this stage sort of opens up a little bit, but it lulls you into a false sense of security.
Right of a 30, crest. 3 left long. Opens. Into 4
See if we can
right
try and get this
long,
done in under
opens of
9
a
minutes.
crest. Into 3 left, opens of a crest and jump maybe.
Tap the curbs
Over
through there,
finish, 60.
through the final corner. It's going to be an 8.52. And a spin over the line as well. For extra style points there. Luckily this isn't a full rally, so that won't do us any damage. But we have survived. That's 2 for 2. And I think we've overshot the marshals. 2 for 2 though, we'll take it. Lost the front bumper, but that doesn't matter too much. I'm sure the team won't be too worried about that. And yeah, we have beat... Oh, it wasn't even that guy that we were meant to be going up against. It was someone else. The game hadn't even set me up for. So, we do beat Lettonen though. So, at least we don't need to worry about that. I would have been much more annoyed had we beaten it and then him done his run and then smashed us. So, it was a good job we did have that safety towards the end. But we're 2 for 2 so far. Let's head into our third rally then. We'll do one more... Should we head to Scotland? Let's head to Scotland. Finish first to take overall victory on the final stage of the event, but this is in the Legacy RS. So we'll wait and see as to how this goes. It's another 8-miler. So this might go a bit more interestingly, because this car is a little bit more loose on the rear end at the end of the day. So I'll have to be sensible. But yeah, hopefully, obviously, once again, we can just keep it fairly clean and fairly tidy. And let's see where we end up. Scotland, obviously, where it being new and not really used in any leagues, I don't really know my way around it all too well at the moment. But we'll give it a whirl nonetheless.
Starts 6 left, opens extra long, good luck.
These cars look brilliant as well. So an 8 minute on the dot is the time to beat.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 6 left, opens extra long, caution slow in turn, 1 right, uphill. Opens, 4 right, very long, tightens 3, extra long.
Remember, this isn't like the old Sierra that was loosey-goosey absolutely everywhere. This thing is four-wheel drive again. It's got about the same power as the Subaru, I think, as well, so maybe this might not be as ridiculous as I thought. Just the Scottish Rally is crazy.
Slowing 3 right, then turn square right, don't cut. Into 6
Said
left
don't
long,
cut.
130.
Well, we're going to throw it down a gully on the other side.
5 left left over bumps.
That shouldn't have
70.
hopefully cost us much.
4 right long, opens of a crest past junction and tightens keep in. 50, short 5 left, open 60, over double crest, and 6 left long of a dip, slow at 40, 5 left, tightens 3. 100. Deceptive.
Just trying to keep
4
it
left
tidy.
long of a crest, tightens.
Deceptive 4
50.
left.
5 right,
Oh,
tightens.
we're 3 seconds down though.
Into 5 left, caution, tightens.
That's not what we
Narrow
need.
short 3 right. And 6 left, very long, tightens 3 long.
See, we'll just try and keep it
40.
calm and see if we can make back
1
up
right
some
long,
time.
don't cut, rocks inside. 30. 4
Slows
left
down
of a
well,
crest,
this thing.
50.
Probably
Short
doesn't weigh
2
anything.
right of a crest, rock outside. 60. Keep left of a small crest into 3 left of a dip. 90. 3 left long, don't cut, rocks inside. 80. Over bumpy crests. Short 6 left. Into 6 right, tightens 4 of a crest, very long. 50. Short 4 left past junction. Keep right of a jump. Into 6 right. Into late 5 left of a crest, don't cut. Then keep right of a jump. 70. Slow in 4 right of a
this is
crest.
getting quick.
Tightens sudden 3 left, don't cut. Very long, rocks inside. 40. Deceptive
close.
3 right, tightens of a crest. 3 left. 4 right.
Whew. 4
left
seconds
past
down.
junction.
Come on.
Slow 3 right, very long, tightens ditch out. And slowing 4 right into turn sudden square
Oh, don't
left.
go out there.
50. Open hairpin right, don't cut, rocks inside. Into 4 left.
Hopefully
tightens.
through these twisty bits we can make up a bit of
6
time. I
right,
don't really know
into 5 left
if
of
the
a crest,
AI just
very
generally
long.
be quicker everywhere or
Into
just
caution,
OP
2
in one
right.
area.
And 3
We'll
left,
wait and
tightens
see.
2 right, very long, don't
Ugh.
cut, rocks inside. And 3 left of a crest. 60 downhill, 3 left long. Into 6 right, extra long, caution tightens 3. And 4 left long, opens and
Can't
tightens.
see anything through the
Into
trees
4
or with that
right,
bloody
to
sun.
keep right of a junction.
Who decides to put a
Into
rally in
3
the
left,
evening?
into slowing, caution,
That way.
4 right long, tightens
That was
turn 1.
close.
Extra long. And 3 left long, tightens. Opens,
God,
off a
we
small
understand.
crest.
No, no. Oh, we got lucky
60.
there.
2 right, opens long. And 2 left long, opens. 6 left. And long crest and sudden 4 left.
Oh, we've gained
and
some
3
time there.
right. Slowing
Back down to
80.
3.1 back.
4 left long. 40. Turn early. 1 left tightens. 90. Keep middle of a crest.
That was good.
And stay middle of a 60.
Hopefully made back up a bit of
Keep
time
middle
there.
of a jump. 60. 5 left tightens 3. Extra long. 70. Small crest. Into 3 right tightens. 70.
Whoa.
44 right of a crest. 110 downhill. Slow in 3 right long. Tightens past junction. Don't cut. And 5 left long. Tightens keep in of a crest. Into short 5 right. Stay middle over 190. Slow in 6 left and logs into 6 right. 40. Caution 3 left. Tightens keep in. Into short 6 right and 4 left.
No.
And 6 right.
That's going to be us running out of it.
60.
Oh. What are these logs, man?
3
Yeah,
left. Keep
7
in
seconds
long.
back now.
40. Right long.
Oh, don't hit the
opens.
trees. Don't aim over there.
Keep right over 80.
Those
6
log
left over
traps are
bumps.
brutal.
Into flat right.
We basically got to
70.
absolutely nail everything now.
Jump.
If we want any
60,
chance of recovery.
caution, 4 left, slow in 60, 2 right, tightens 1, very long, tightens double cut.
Oh my god, that goes that
Keep
way. That's
middle
not a
of
2,
small
that's a
crest into
hairpin.
fast 3 left. 50, 3 right long, tightens
cut
get
that.
in. Into 4 left long, and 4
Hope we
right.
made back up a bit of time through that.
Junction 40. Caution deceptive. 3 right, tightens of a crest, and 1 left. Very long. Keep in. Into 5 right. 70. 6 right of a long crest, tightens. 100. Past logs. 6 left. Extra long of a crest. 130. Keep middle of a jump. The flat
The
right
Scottish
of a
ones aren't they
80 past lay-by.
generally the most difficult? We made back up a few tenths there, despite the mistakes.
50, 6 left, 50, keep middle of a big bump jump, 60, caution, 6 right, long tighten shot, 2, into
God.
2 left.
Why isn't it warned us to the 2 a lot earlier?
Tightens, and 6 right opens,
Yeah,
and 6
pass it
right
over.
opens. 50, is that a puncture on the left rear? 3 right,
Right.
tightens, keep in.
I think what we're going to have to do is avoid Scotland for now. Yeah. Let's have a look. Should we give it one more go? I feel like we might have to give it one more go. Right. It won't just let you do it easily from inside the stage, because that is brutal. Right. Wales, don't really want to do that at the moment. Finished first overall again in Scotland. All of them seem really, really brutal at the moment, and I do fancy, now I've done that stage, trying to actually survive it. How long is this one? Oh god, it's again really long. Right, we'll give that one more shot then, quickly, because I don't like looking at a retired thing. But yeah, we can make time up then in some places. I mean, where had we got to? We got to about that bit before the double hairpin, if I'm not mistaken. So we didn't have that far to go, in all honesty. But yeah, it needs to warn us about that too a little bit earlier, so we know now to be careful about that. But I think if we get it all hooked up, that stage is possible. And we know that 8 minute on the nose is actually the time you need to beat. Nothing like the last one, where you got to beat a stage that then quicker. And he's gone slower this time. By 0.3 of a second, it amazes me that sort of RNG is in this.
2, 1, go.
Unless I've just made up the
6
time.
left, opens extra long, caution, slow in turn, 1 right, uphill. Opens, 4 right, very long, tightens 3, extra long, keep in, tightens of a small crest, into 3 left, tightens and keep right, into 3 left, very long, tightens and 4 right, very long,
Don't clip the
tightens,
gullies,
ditch outside,
remember.
into 4 left, 40, slowing 3 right, turn square right, don't cut, into 6 left,
Don't run
long,
into the gully.
130,
Don't reckon we gain any time
Left
from
over
avoiding it,
bumps.
in all honesty.
70, 4 right long, opens of a crest past junction, and
Yeah, this car though is good
50,
fun.
short 5 left,
It's good because it's
60,
light, and that generally makes it
double
quite
crest,
forgiving. Plus the
and
brakes
6
work
left
really
long of a
well.
dip, slow in
But all
40,
these high speed
left,
bits, I
tightens
wonder
3,
if we got a bit lucky first time through.
100, deceptive, 4 left long of a crest, tightens, 50, 5 right,
1.5 seconds up though,
into 5
okay.
left, caution, tightens, narrow short 3 right, and 6 left, very long, tightens 3 long, 40, 1 right long, don't cut, rocks inside,
Look at that, it
30,
just stops.
4
Clip
left
the
of a
rocks.
crest, 50,
That's okay.
short 2 right of a crest, rock outside, 60, keep left of a small crest, into 3 left of a dip, 90, 3 left long, don't cut, rocks inside, 80, over bumpy crests, short 6 left, into 6 right tightens, 4 of a crest, very long, 50, short 4 left past junction, keep right of a jump, into 6 right, into late 5 left of a crest, don't
Ugh.
cut, then keep right of a jump,
God.
70,
That
slow in 4 right of a
We'll
crest,
recover it.
tightens,
Just.
3 left don't cut,
Woohoo.
very long rocks inside,
Avoid the
40,
rocks.
deceptive 3 right
Get it
tightens
back
of a
down
crest,
here. Get some power
into
into
3
it.
left, into 4 right,
1.4 up still, we lost a little bit in that
Slow 3
slip.
right, very long tightens ditch out, and slowing 4 right,
Oh no, what's that?
into turn sudden square
Come on,
left,
get it back round.
50.
That'll cost us.
Right,
That'll
don't
really
cut,
cost
rocks
us.
inside, into 4 left tightens,
But this
and
split,
6
I think,
right,
was one of the ones we actually
into
were
5
quicker
left
than
of
the
a
AI
crest,
in
very
anyway.
long, into
So,
caution, 2
hopefully.
right, and 3 left tightens 2.
That's not the really,
2
it
right,
isn't the
very
2,
long,
that's a
don't
bit
cut,
further
rocks
round.
inside, and 3 left of a crest,
The 2 that
60
isn't the 2.
downhill,
That feels like
3
most
left
of Dirt
long,
Rally corners aren't what the game claims
into
they are.
6 right, extra long, caution tightens 3, and 4 left long, opens and tightens, into 4 right, to keep right of a junction, into 3 left, into slowing, caution, 5 right long, tightens turn 1, extra long, and 3 left long, tightens, opens, over small
Ugh.
crest, 60.
Almost made that mistake again.
2 right, opens long. And 2 left long, opens.
Oh, cool. Don't end up in there.
6 left. And long crest and sudden 4 left.
3/10 up.
3 right, slow in 80. 4 left long, 40. Turn early, 1 left tightens. 90. Keep middle of a crest.
Oh, come on. Get out of the tree.
Middle of a 60. To keep middle of a jump. 60. 5 left tightens 3. Extra long. 70. Small crest into 3 right tightens. 70. Early 4 right of a crest. 110 downhill. Slow in 3 right long. Tightens past junction. Don't cut. And 5
I'm
left
breaking
long.
so much.
Tightens keep in of a crest. Into short 5 right. Stay middle over 190. Slow in 6 left and logs into 6 right. 40. Caution 3 left. Tightens keep in. Into short 6 right and 4 left.
No.
And 6
Done
right.
that again.
60.
No, we haven't.
3 left keep in long.
5 seconds up. That's what you love to see.
40.
I mean, that probably should have completely destroyed the car
Right
there,
over
but
80.
come on,
6
on the
left over
anchors.
bumps. Into flat right. 70.
Right, this is the 2.
60.
I think, just down here.
4 left. Slow in 60. 2 right.
Yes.
1. Very long. Tightens don't cut.
That is not a 2.
Keep middle
In
of a
what
small
world
crest
is that a
into
2?
fast 3 left. 50. 3 right long. Tightens keep in. Into 4 left long. And 4 right.
Don't hit the
Opens and
longs.
tightens past junction. 40. Caution deceptive. 3 right. Tightens of a crest. 1 left. Very long. Keep in. Into 5
Making
right.
little mistakes here and there. No, no,
70.
no, no, no.
6 right of a long crest tightens. 100. Past logs. 6 left. Extra long of a crest.
I'm going to be careful when that
30,
2 comes up.
Keep middle of a jump. To fly right of a bump. 80 past
That
lay. Left. 60.
This must
4
be it.
right. 50. 6 left.
No.
50. Keep middle of a big bump jump. 60. Caution. 6 right long. Tight shot. 2.
Here we go.
Into 2 left. Extra long.
It's helpful when you know
Opens
when
and
you're going.
tightens.
I'll be honest.
And 6 right opens 50.
It's being a rally driver a little less ridiculously
To
unsafe.
keep left of a 90. Deceptive 4 right tightens of a crest. Caution. 6 left very long. Tightens heavy left. Extra long. Tightens.
Oh no.
And
No, no,
4
no.
right long.
Don't do that. Come on, get back up there. Get back up there. No, no. Why? Oh,
And 4 right long. 50.
come on.
Caution shot 3 left of a crest. Into unseen heavy right.
All the time we
Extra
made up. Gone.
Opens. To
Oh,
keep
get down
middle of a small
first.
crest. Into 3 left. Opens 140. Keep
What's the
right
gap
of a
gonna be?
jump And slow in 6 left long. Don't cut. Into 5 right tightens 4 of a crest. 40. Flat right. Into 5 left of a crest. Opens and tightens.
We're
3
2
left
tenths
long of
down.
a
We can do
crest,
this.
And flat right of a bump. A dip. Caution 70. Turn 3 left tightens. Don't cut. 4
Oh,
right.
oh, that way.
40. 5 right.
Avoid the rocks.
Extra long. 80. 6 right. Into 4 left. Don't cut. Tightens long. 100. 6 right. Very long tightens. To keep
Don't hit
middle
the
of a
holes.
120.
What we need is
6
all of
left,
these to be in
tightens
Germany
of a
so we
crest.
know somewhat
Into
where
6
we're going.
Right long. 50. Flat right of a small crest. 70. 4 right of a crest. Opens long. To
I'm
keep
very,
middle
very
of a
worried that
crest
we're
and
going
flat
to
left.
hit a sudden
50
1
past
somewhere.
logs. Small crest. To flat left. 160. Caution. Jump into short. 3 left. Don't cut. 50. 4 left tightens.
There you go.
60.
1.5 seconds
6
down.
left of a crest, very long, caution, tightens, into 2 right. 1 left long, don't cut, opens 3, very long, tightens at end, and keep right, into 4 left,
Right,
opens
basically have
to
to
keep
go.
middle of a long crest, 70,
No, 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 no.
6 right of a dip, opens, keep
Balls to the
middle of
wall
a
for the
jump,
finish.
80, flat right, into 6 left, extra long, opens 150, keep middle of a jump, 60, 6 left, opens 60, keep middle of a crest into short, 6 left, caution, slow in 100 downhill, small crest and 2 right tightens, and turn square right, don't
Find a couple of
cut,
corners. Oh, don't understand, don't
to
understand.
6 left, opens
To
and
the
tightens,
floor.
5 left of a finish, extra long,
Come on.
tightens 3,
There we go.
50,
3 seconds up. Oh,
to
God.
stop,
At the flag. I think we've done it. I think we've done it. Please say we've done that. That was intense. But we didn't give up, which I almost did. 7:57.8. That car is brilliant fun as well. At the end of the day, have we done it? First place. We've done it. So there we go then. That is 3 challenges completed here tonight on the Colin McRae DLC. We have now unlocked the World Champion segment of the game. We obviously need to complete 3 of those to move on to the final boss.
Between 1995 and 1998, Colin won an incredible 13 rallies for Subaru, and it was in this period that he achieved success against some of the toughest and most established drivers of the era. His impressive run of form in 1995 led to him securing the world title, snatching overall victory at the final round by just 5 points. In 1997, Subaru switched to a new version of the Impreza, and Colin continued to be part of the title fight, taking risks where others wouldn't dare.
So there we go then, that's a bit of a preview for the next one. Few more interesting rallies. We've got one in Spain, looking forward to that. Any in Germany? No, none in Germany. A lot of Monaco though as well, which I'm looking forward to nonetheless. So we've got one left in the early years. We've got quite a few left in the Rising Stars, but we won't be jumping into that today though. We will be heading into a few more of these next time out. Thank you all so much for watching this video nonetheless. If you did enjoy, do make sure you get yourself subscribed, and we will be back very, very soon for more Colin McRae DLC from Dirt Rally 2.0.